You know, I had a think, and a thought, and a thought and a think, and a wonder, and a ponder, and a pondering wonder. And I thought, how would I be able to show off the challenges? Lest there be reasons as to why I should tackle them. Well, I did find a way. A little bit of a way. Somehow. Let's just get into it. Here's the time, try to go back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. In the last episode, well, obviously you saw it was Afterbirth, so it's on PC. And in this episode, great. We have, automatically got a broken thumbstick. Yay, calibration. There we go, we fixed it, don't worry. We're fine. Everything's good, everything's fine. So what just happened? Well, the controller, if you don't know, if you have the thumbstick or any stick held down a certain direction, whenever it's like not connected, things just kind of get crazy. But anyways, let me just talk about this in depth. I am playing the Wii U version of Rebirth right now, which means there are some parts where it's just kind of a little bit stunted because consoles, but I'm not sure if that's the most engaging point to know about. But the second point is this challenge, the Pitch Black Challenge. It's a basic challenge. It's the first one you'll probably want to tackle because it's the simplest one. You just have permanent Curse of Darkness and Curse of the Unknown, so you cannot see your health, so you want to be careful. Reusable Eternity. I'll wait until the end of the floor to use that. Anyways, Larry Jr.! Let's tackle you. So what's the difference with the Wii U version? Well, obviously you can do off-TV play as you're seeing right now, but you can also do similar things to the DS version, which is, well, 3DS version, and write on the map. So if there's areas that you need to remember for later, you can just write on the map, on the gamepad, whilst you're playing on the TV. Which is cool, really, admittedly. It's kind of cool. And I'm not sure if there are any other differences, other than, well, performance issues, but that's not necessarily the main problem, and the main brunt of the matter. Whole thing is we need to focus on this challenge, and most of these challenges that you get starting off only go down to the moms, just the regular moms. Let me start. This normally goes down to the regular mom fight. As you can see, only 6 floors. No, he got his pants pulled down, and the woman laughs. How dare she? You don't know. He's such a sweet guy. Curse of Darkness, again. Gee, I couldn't figure that out for myself. And I already see something cool, so I'm gonna do this. Whoop! Missed a little. So kind of effective. It's fine though. I've noticed that with the Wii U version, that there's when pickups, like the keys and the hearts drop, you can definitely notice it with the hearts. They seem to have like a lower frame rate. Like, if you can see that right now, it's just like, not necessarily as smooth as it used to be. What's going on? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm saying that because, well, earlier today, like very earlier today, from when this is recorded, my friend, I've talked about him way too much, you should know by now, Josh Freeman, well, you know, Mr. Freeman, Dr. Freeman, Esquire. Anyways, he had recently just purchased Undertale, and I'm guiding him through it, because I've beaten the game 2 separate routes. You know, I'm just gonna not say anything. He's doing a pacifist route right now, so that's, well, I'm helping him with that. But that's not the main point. The main point here is that we're focusing on this. And I don't even think I used the Eternal card when I finished the last floor when I should have, so I could got on a second heart container. Although if I do find a battery, then that would be swell, because if I pick up a battery, I can just be like, yeah, immediate... I lost the Eternal heart. Lemon Party? Cool. Have I already explained what Lemon Party is? I probably shouldn't have to, considering you people are on the internet and you should know about these things. Fun fact, don't look them up. And I was about to run straight into the boss because I was in the mentality of other challenges. Because there's clearly some things that I'm missing in other rooms. Where is that item room? I need to find the item room. Hopefully we'll get a better one. Make this a little bit more bearable run. It's gonna be weird to play through this version. Because first off, you don't have like the completion marks on the pause screen. Second off, you don't have things such as the map offset. And you also don't have the like stream overlay for like the items that you collect, which is a really neat feature. That's kind of cool. But I'm not sure really, because also just playing with Rebirth, so you have old synergies and things that won't work, like stuff that overrides whatever other stuff, which is kind of strange. Anyways, what's in here? Ooh, Ares, ramming speed. You're not invulnerable from this, but if you run into an enemy at full speed, you will do damage to it. So if you were, say, had the unicorn stump item, you could just ram into enemies and murder them. So it makes the unicorn stump not necessarily useless, but give it a use to be more productive than what it is. Even though with the unicorn stump you could do some other things that I can't think of right now. Quite a small flaw though. Although I do notice that with the challenge you don't get shops. So that's one downside. You get item rooms but you don't get shops. So that's swell. Hot down there, don't need it. Dingle! You are Dinglebang. You should probably get out of here. I don't want to waste a bomb on you, but you know, it's just kind of intuitive at this point. Do I waste a bomb? Do I wait? Do I get hit in the face by a brick? What do you mean brick? I used the bomb anyway. Missed! Good job. This is successful. .movie.jpg. Yeah. Oh, okay. What I was going to do, I was going to expel gas from the one's mouth, like thou had done in Galaxy 2, but didn't appear for some reason. Screw you too, Dip! Yeah, if I didn't already say, those small poops are actually named Dips, which is fun for me to know, because they're just like, oh, you Dip. From now on, whenever you hear me refer to the word Dip, I'm referring to the little shits in Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And now you know. Nothing like that. HP up, tears up, shot speed down. Go back down. Let's go. Continue. Whoa, that's wacky. I'm sorry, there's things happening in terms of messages or whatever. I need to guide my friend through this game, else he'll end up being a lonely person who has never played this game. And I am not really being that sarcastic. Mainly because I can't hone my powers to sarcastic. Just that these hosts are not the best enemies. A lot of people can say, who plays Isaac, don't like the hosts. They're so annoying. Because it's just like, you have to stop firing, and they don't necessarily start firing to a certain point, and you have to, including some runs like this where you have to get to that one area, like the boss rush, in under 20 minutes. It's kind of annoying. But we picked up Spoonbender, which, funnily enough, I don't get nearly as often as I expect to. Like, some of the items that you get for that just change tiers, like just the one item. Hardly ever get those for some reason. Hierophant gives us 2 soul hearts, which should be good. Hit. Have to give help, hope, and help. Help and hope. Gotta be careful. Gotta dance. Kill this guy. Get him killed. Alright. Or am I just gonna end up killing myself? Hopefully that's not the point. Monkey paw! Wish granted. What does this wish grant me to do? Not that. Well. Let's just keep going in. Thinking to myself, is this a good idea? Should I release this video or whatever? Is this even a bad idea? Maybe I should record some other videos in place or in time. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just focusing more on Isaac and, in theory, get more progress on the Wii U version. Well, just the main Rebirth currently right now. Which will soon enough get its own thing. So, you know, it's nice. Had to solve that puzzle. By talking to a friend, you managed to solve a puzzle. You filled with determination in helping your friend get through the ruins. I swear, I'm not meaning to make lots of Undertale references. Although, in the future, I'm planning on something. Which I don't know if it's going to be worth it, or if it's even going to happen. But, you know, if it might happen, because I recently started a second genocide run for no explicable reason other than to why not. Let's just do that. Hard container. For no reason. Let's get this guy out. Chub! Eat the spam! Fun fact, Chub can eat bombs, and when bomb is being eaten, the Chub will actually eat the bomb, which is fun. I say the Chub, but you guys, you know this already. You also get a lot of basic stuff here. You won't get any flooded caves, sadly. You won't get your birdie basements, you won't get any dank depths. And other things of the like. Dog food? Dessert? No, that's an awful shame. Alright. Go down the trapdoor. Just got a funny message. It said, how do I leave? And I'm just like, well, okay. First you gotta take a left, then another left, and more left, and now I'm sounding like directions to Canada. You idiot. You moron, you scoundrel. I'm wasting up people's times by helping someone else. How was that? Yeah. Swell. Is it even worth it to continue this? Is it even worth it? I'm not sure, considering all the things. Alright. See what's in the shop. Anything? Oh! This isn't a shop. This is something else. Death. To a space. Let's use that right now. And pick up this. This will be useful. Hold on. Hold on a second. Because, you're... Well, let me just... I am just stumbling over every single word that I have right now. Let me start over. I am talking to friend, guiding him through to Undertale. He's mentioning some things about what he needs to do next, and I can't think of what to do. But I am also playing this, which is not the best idea for a video, which in turn leads me to believe that maybe this will end badly. Hey, item room. What's in here? At least we got, I don't know why I said it was shop. I already said that earlier on, that this run doesn't get any shops at all. This is a challenge, friend. Challenge. Boink. Go in here. Oh, yes! Chocolate milk. Chocolate and homing. This is great. So now, I can viably just, either charge up my shots, or just, tap the button to have as fast fire rate as possible, no matter what. What even? Episode 12 or something just got uploaded. I'm not sure. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me these notifications that I don't necessarily need right now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Anyways, I now see what episode 12 of media it was, now that I received it on Watch. Buy Pebble Watch today. They can get good mileage, or nothing. They're used for fitness and other things. You can get Obelisk on there, and Piney Wings, you know. Even Pixel Miner, some good concept games on there. You just be like, hey, I'm playing on a watch and no one suspects a thing because it's a watch. Why do you ever get games on watches? Unless you can have like one of those TI-89 calculators, which I really need to want to get one of those because they'll be neat and awesome. Just be like, hey guys, check out this calculator. It's got Pac-Man on it. And it's like, how? And it's like, I don't know. It's a calculator. You can do it on your calculator, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't matter really. Where can I even get those TI-89 calculators? Because they are fairly something. It's, hey, bug beasts, spider beasts, I swear, spiders are the worst part of this entire thing, because they, if you're not paying attention, can just sneak up on you and get you from behind. Except, well yeah, I've got Book of Belial anyways, just die. Thank you. Now, I picked up, I Can See Forever, so I'm just gonna need to do a quick check around for any secret rooms. Because they will be revealed in due time. Boink. Anything? There's one! Now let's, pick up these coins. Can't use them, unless there's a beggar. What's in here? Anything? 2 black hearts. For the most distinguished of people. Help their problems. Can't pick up those coins either because I don't have any way of floating my way over there. Although I did unlock Transcendence. That was something. I just realized how dark that name is, Transcendence. Because you're transcending to heaven or hell, and you're hanging yourself. Swell. Mega Fatty! Take my mega power! You're so fat, Mega Fatty. Why are you so fat? I eat, Isaac. It's what I do. Time for a fart. I'm a fatty who loves to snooze. Is that enough obligatory Garmfeld jokes? Or Garfield? Or Garfield? That's what it's supposed to be called. Is that enough of those jokes? Anything here? Ooh, a devil deal. But what's in the devil deal? I have so much health I'm not even sure. I'll take both of those, please, for a nickel. Because I already picked up 2 of those. Damage up for pentagram. Damage up, oh, possible chance of more life at the end of other things. It all depends on what's going on now. Nearing the end of a climactic run. Ooh, got some whispers. Already sounds great, doesn't it? Damn it! I'm not even thinking. As in, I just go straight upwards and just think, maybe this is a bad idea. So many tears are flying about. You're just so many splashes. This isn't going to end badly. This isn't going to end badly. This isn't going to end up like the Keeper. This is going to end not badly. Not at all. Although I did hear that it has been confirmed that Afterbirth is confirmed as DLC for consoles. So that's nice. That's neat. And another thing, though, which I could bring up, is that, well, if you've been following the Is Isaac Dead blog on Tumblr about Rebirth, I've actually, well, there's a link to a Reddit thing of suggesting new items. And I've suggested a couple items there, which means I've actually created a Reddit account, so, you know, check me out on Reddit. You know exactly what it looks like and what it sounds like. And the suggestions, well, I'm not even sure if you want to look at it. Oh my god, this might be successful. Little charge time might be stupid. Nope, we're just fine. We're mighty fine. Now we have a mutant spider going on. Speaking of spiders. Right. Okay, let's keep going. Do it, do it, do it, do it to it. I don't know how much health I have, so I might want to be careful. Thank you. Gives me 2 more hits, at least. Although I'm not sure if I was just hallucinating this, but I think at one point, when you first got to this 3rd chapter, this levels 5 and 6, I swear at one point they used to do 1 whole heart of damage. But I might have just been hallucinating things and might have had something going on. Ooh, a double trouble room! Haven't seen these in a gosh darn long while. You have a doubly large boss room that contains, more often than not, 2 bosses. 2 of the same bosses. And you have just, you know, easy enough. And it mostly ends up with just 1 item. Oh, and a devil deal again. Stuff in the box! Alright, pick that up. What's this? Pill? Range up. Good. Wheel of Fortune. Keep you there. Broken Magnet. Kinda works. I'll take the monkey paw instead. What's in here? Is it Krampus? No! Boink, boink. Really? Ow, my eyes. I should be fine, but, you know. Good. I just had a look over the messages I got sent. And one of them was just, I didn't even know the flower was evil from the beginning. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was just the holy bad ideas I fed through him with the genocide thing this morning. Good lord. I mean, genocide is not fun to joke about because it's real bad and it's not the greatest thing in the world. But anyways, speaking of genocide, let's kill all these enemies in the basement. Nah. It's not necessarily permanent genocide. I say permanent genocide, that's not right. It's not necessarily genocide to the point where it's like, all these people should be eradicated. No. Mainly because, well, a lot of these are different genres, or at least the formalities of infants or whatever in the basement doing their thing, and these are just spider things that puke lasers. I'm not even gonna justify that with a response just by saying puke lasers. You're testing my waters here. The waters are being tested because I want to try and get Guppy. Although that's the second Guppy item. And I don't want to be stuck with having just one thing, one heart, for the rest of this run. The tick! Huh, no, okay, I'm sorry. So what does the tick do? It's been a while since we've seen the tick. Well, it's a trinket that acts kind of like a passive, in which you eat it, or at least you touch it, it gets buried into your head, and you will have some powers I can't necessarily nail to my head. Well, we're here, at least. Hey, Mom, check out my bullets! Yeah! I shoot my fiery tears at you. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that! Look at this! Now, people, you can get good runs in Isaac. It's just the rarity of the good runs are difficult. Just for prosperity's sake, ON3X 8TXN. Just in case. Because this is what happens. And I don't think you can set seeded runs and go into a challenge, because I think that would just be broken if that was real. Haha, I see you there. She crushed it for me, it doesn't matter. And we're here. What's that? An item. Speedball. What's going on in here? More chests? Nothing useful. I see some flowers. What's this? Amnesia. And amnesia again. And I beat it in 18 minutes, so I could go to the boss rush. Anything important here? Nothing that would be useful to me. So let's just end this challenge. We did this! In 18. What do we unlock? The Rune of Hagalaz. Or Hagalaz, I'm not sure. That basically destroys all rocks in the immediate vicinity of the room you're in when used. So either what's going to happen next is you're going to get your regularly scheduled Samson run, or maybe I'll try and do Highbrow, and then Head Trauma, and then Solar System, and then Lemons, Beans, Units in the Cards, Slow Rolls, Computer Savvy, Waka Waka, Host, and Purist. You know, that's just some things. How many times did I die again? Oh, yeah, 2. Best streak 2. How? I don't know. Who have not just Isaac, Cain, Judas, Samson, and Zazzle, Lazarus, and Eden. Oh well. That makes sense. So, whenever I next see you, one of those things that I already said. Alright then.